Hmm. Private super link message.
Hey, Charlie Warly puppy face.
Super link. Feeling so I'm pesting a friend, which is you. I have deep thoughts I want to share. You have time? You're the second person, but it was a close second.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you are looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
Something tells me you would have changed the world regardless, Peter Parker.
Change the world? Let's not get carried away here. I may have helped out a bit in the neighborhood, but...
You have certainly impacted me.
Right back at you, pal. You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
Okay, bring the house down. Come passive. When Spider-Man uses an environment attack, 15% chance to refund the heroism cost. Nice. If it ever actually works. Okay, I could do shopless, yeah. There was a note here. Help Spider-Man again.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Up here after all.
A successful collaboration.
A warden. Okay. Advanced materials. Start research. Chemical analysis.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Readings are good.
Let's see.
How's that for quality workmanship?
Special delivery. Forceful knockback towards Spider-Man. Astral meditation restores 1 combat items used this mission. +2 redraws, exhaust. Whip and Agamotto's gaze. These two then.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Morbius. Lisa wants us. There's something bloody weird going on with vampires. Okay. Michael Morbius.
What were you reading, Doctor? It looks about as indecipherable as one of Stephen's mystical tomes.
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
Light reading? That book looks heavy enough to split open a coconut.
Most of my light reading is actually quite dense. I guess that is a bit of an oxymoron.
Doctor, do not be so hard on yourself. You are not stupid.
Oh, no. I wasn't disparaging my intelligence. I meant...
Relax, Doctor. As Robbie would say, I am just messing with you.
Oh, of course. Yes. I'm not used to having someone to joke with. It's been a long time since I had anyone to call a friend. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
Just know your limits. When you burn a candle to its ends, the light quickly fades.
Your concern is noted, Hunter. I won't overdo it. Well, I should get back to my studies. Medical journals do not read themselves, but I'm working on that.
Okay, so Morbius hangouts unlocked, but I didn't get... Oh. Compliment value increased again. Okie doke. That's good, I guess. Check. Nope. Some other people wanna talk. Ooh. No. Was something on me. Thought I saw it wasn't. 19th century Russian poetry. Dark beauty and gothic. Let's do that.
Emo kids for life.
Yeah, sure. If you say so. Emo kids for life. Imagine being an emo kid for life.
It was a bloodbath. Now I'm stuffed.
Target an enemy, they attack a random ally. That's... an enemy.
Sending your friends out
not
to
a
fight
minion.
isn't the easy.
Room upgrade.
I like where this is going.
Okay, and there is nothing.
Thanks, Hunter.
Yeah, I was going for credits. So, wait, what? Where is the? Someone wanted to talk to me, and then they disappeared. Oh my god.
Hunter, hello.
Oh, and now...
Hello, Hunter.
Is there something I can help you with? You are looking at me funny.
Was I? Huh. You read me so well. I was just thinking, about how much you remind me of Lilith when she was young.
You have never really spoken of her before.
I guess I don't like to dredge up old memories, especially the painful ones.
What was my mother like when she was younger?
Better than me, that was for sure. She was the brave one, kind and courageous. Everyone loved her. Me most of all. So you can imagine how hard it was for me when she sold her soul.
I am so sorry you went through that. Losing a sister could not have been easy.
It wasn't. But I imagine it must be harder for you. I lost a sister, but you lost your mother.
I was just a baby when it happened.
Still, I know it affects you. She had everything going for her. Everything. Beauty, brains, talent, compassion. She could have done anything, and she just threw it all away for power. What a waste. We should have been a family.
I suppose we have each other.
Yes, we do. And for now, that is enough.
Plus 1 light balance points. Yeah, well. Crimea River. Yeah, okay. So I again don't have
If you can beat Carol in this,
the credits for that. Combat therapy though.
Thank you, Hunter.
Alright, I still have to do that. Upgrade abilities.
Ready to work?
I doubt I have enough. See?
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
We need more credits. We need more intel. We need more this. We know. Defeat enemies normal with. I still have Web Slinger to go, right? Science fair. 2 more with Spider-Man among us. Yeah. Continue. And then let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Defeat all enemies to complete
Just in
a
case
task.
you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
No excess. Okay.
No problem.
See.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Love the effort.
Yeah, let's just.
I'm going for it.
Kill.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
I can interrogate. Okay. And that's for 4 turns. Now I'm gonna... let's see. So if I go over here...
Not good! Not good!
then do this.
Here we go. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Let's see. Iron Man, Hunter, Spider-Man. Let's do an interrogation.
You might as well talk. You're not getting out of this.
Just get that over. Intel cache. That's good too. Okay, now we have 3.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
It's another one down. Another one that doesn't damage. So they have 1 each now. If you... That's it. Yeah. Just those 2 and nothing that lines up.
control of the situation.
Follow my lead.
No time for a full damage report.
What is happening?
Still resisted it. No!
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
No
He
pain.
has counter. Fuck. The Zinger protocol. Has been added to your wheel.
Looks like you could use this.
Oh, this should be good.
Ooh, that's a good one to get free.
Nice. Let's do this.
Not that. Apply bind
Try this on for size.
for now.
Fair enough. Getting it done anyway. Precisely what I needed.
Yeah, that was another free card to play, so... Let's see.
This should be good.
Okay.
Hey, it worked,
More
didn't
of
it?
that.
I'm in.
Leave
Guys,
some for the
done.
rest of us.
Nope. Nope, and nope. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's free, so no one is in need of healing. I don't have redraws. Done is done.
Soon we eat. You are like a dog to us.
Ouch.
That will not slow me down.
Time for the real thing.
Okay.
This didn't go like I hoped.
Oh, for sure. Because now I can't.
Let's do it. Ought to improve the odds.
Here we go again.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits? This one's for you.
Do that. Okay.
We'll eat you first.
I'm also gonna have to take that guy out there.
I'm on it.
And Bob. Bring down the house. What? That was... Refund the... Yay! The heroism cost. Amazing. Okay, let's see. And turn.
We will peel back your flesh. We're all gonna get ready for a real hit.
We have that again.
This is just gross.
We will heal faster than you.
Recharge. Yeah.
I may have a
Do
problem
I
here.
have a quick?
This shouldn't take long. I hope Hydra has good insurance.
There we go. Cosplay refunded. Chain 5. So I can actually do this, and then that.
That'll work.
Stronger than you thought.
How about that?
What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too. Sure, why not?
The target is clear.
Should have done that
You will
first, but
suffer for that.
Try to keep up.
yeah. Let's take him out. Yes, yes, yes. Woo!
That was great.
Knockback. Forceful. Can I...
Get it done any way you know how.
Good one!
Okay, does anyone... Yeah, actually you do need heal. So...
The light will heal you.
Feel free to do that anytime.
Forgot that I was free. I'll do... that. Oh, there are still
Guess we're
reinforcements?
not done yet.
Okay. Recharge. Okay.
Everything looks good so far.
Hail that.
Let's see.
Let's do it. Fail, Smydra.
Fails by that.
This shouldn't take long. Don't mind if I do. I'm saving my energy for the...
And at least...
Whatever gets the job done.
handling everything. Yeah. You're going through there.
Here we go.
Bye-bye.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Rating. Plus 40 for the villain encounter, 125 gloss. I wish that would translate in credits. Oof. In a moment. Hangout will it have +2 willpower. +2 stack increases knockback distance.
Hail,
This
fellow.
is
Can emo
chance for
kids
dawn
be
cards to
singular?
gain bonus damage.
Can I help you?
Let's hang out with
Why
Morbius.
do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one who can see the difference?
Meditation.
What drove you to study medicine, Doctor?
I know what it's like to feel suffocated by a disease. I wanted to help others avoid my fate.
I admire your compassion.
To be fair, it wasn't entirely selfless. I needed to learn biology to cure myself.
I believe you are a good man.
Thank you for saying so. But I was not always the man you know.
Oh no, I did not realize you were once a different person. Were you also once a child?
Well, of course.
Then I truly feel sorry for you. Children make many mistakes.
Okay, Hunter. I see what you're getting at.
Everyone makes mistakes, Doctor. Not everyone knows how to move past them.
That is encouraging. I see even doctors need teachers. I'm glad I found a capable one.
Okay, let's see. Russian. Love to react.
Really
Okay.
needed that after our last battle.
Good. So that's 13.
I started to relax as I was thinking about my to-do list.
Let's see, any modes down here? Yep. Get it. Oh. Yes, spy.
You heading to shop class?
I might swing on by.
So is that a yes or...
Yeah, I'll be there.
Sitting at the bar with a glass of water. And it's completely cheap. Especially when you know that it's a free bar. You must be nuts. Okay, I guess.
Hey!
Hey, yourself. I guess.
Ready for shop class?
Yeah, I mean,
I am ready.
Right on.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow. It's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome. That's great.
look, that's just some goodies.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why? Were we supposed to vote on it?
Do not worry about me.
Robbie, huh? He's usually so laid back. I didn't think he'd have a problem.
I cannot speak for him. The two of you should work it out.
All right, I'll fix it. So, about this situation, I get it. We're bumping elbows. But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll
You
support.
kids, he says to someone who's 300 fucking years old.
I spoke with Tony about the equipment. He says he wanted to support shop class.
That's all?
He believes he is helping. That is good enough for me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Look, you came here to make something. Don't keep Parker waiting. I guess I'll keep an eye on Tony. Make sure he doesn't do any crazy rich people stuff.
Like what?
We don't want to find a champagne waterfall in the break room, you know? Actually, that would be tight.
Actually, no, that wouldn't be tight, otherwise it wouldn't be a fountain.
Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No. Did you?
Nah, but it sounds like his heart was in the right place. Now, it's time to build something cool. Another day for retooling. We have a few more ideas in the backlog if you want to check them out. Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now we can get to work. I have the components you gave me. Always good to get ahead. I'm ready to put this together. How about you?
I am ready.
Seems like multiple steps at the same time are answered. Bit clunky. Call to arms. Double all heroism gains for 2 turns. Okay. Next card is not discarded. And up here. Precision plus. Up here plus. Apply 2 weak nearby enemies take 26 damage. It's 104 damage, so yeah, maybe. Go. Yeah, Tony?
Well, that went not poorly. And that's a decent prototype. Just needs refinement before you bring it to market.
You plan to sell it?
It's only an expression. Although, nope, stopping right there.
Okay. Oh.
Is that it for today?
I am ready to go.
Okay. That's it.